Oh, it's you. Sorry, it seems I was lost in thought. I never thought it would come to pass that I should become a dancer. No, quite the contrary. After all, dance is a form of art. It expresses beauty through movement and form. I've heard of great painters choosing dance as a subject of their work too. Then my involvement with dance was some kind of natural... No, it was the hand of fate. I can feel it. It's beginning to surge through me. This urge, the inspiration to dance. Such euphoria. Just like when I first held a brush. Overwhelming excitement. Overwhelming joy. Once you've experienced this feeling, I'm sure you'll respond the same way. You help me out so much on a regular basis. As this situation concerns a form of art, it's now my opportunity to be most useful. But I have just one concern. The issue of stamina. Hunger is inevitable from the physical exertion of dancing. Alas, my wallet is on a diet. I want to dance, but I doubt I can overcome starvation. Whatever shall I do? You're absolutely right. I hadn't realized that. Here I can focus on my creative work, free of hunger. Marvelous. This is truly marvelous. However, the creation of art typically comes at a price. This may be a dream, but is it even right to indulge in such creation scot-free? I see. I had not considered that. In that case, I'll incorporate this conflict into my dance as well. By conquering this trial, I shall reach a new pinnacle. As an individual and as an artist. With that said, I'll have you join me in my practice session. You wouldn't decline, would you?
It's showtime. Let's get going. Ain't some fun taking a chance or even two. There's no guideline for doing it your way. Let's just focus now on what lies ahead. Time to get ready because we're taking over. On this ride, you've been waiting for us till now. Here we are, and things are gonna get freaking hot tonight. So can you feel that jazz of the beautiful ballet? How about a tango, or maybe some rock and roll? I'll bring it all to you. And guess what? signed up for. Team Awesome, just say it. You don't need plain 3D tunes. Send boring back to nowhere. Coming for the whole year. That's what rhythm's about. Time to realize there's so much more to see. Sweetest, very just. We took over the stage right before you could even blink, and we came to stay. High risk, high return. We are the phantom you have been chasing. You can try and catch and see. You can, but you won't. Get fired up, you wanna see what's behind the mask, don't you? Not like you didn't try before, know what you're bad. Follow the noise, come on. Follow the beat again. All of the memories ready to flow with a new tune. Taking it back to where our adventure began. We didn't wait in, but here we are, telling you to join. Now we're dance. Find our stage together. To the midst uprising. There still have to be more. This comeback was promised, yeah. Now got your box silent. If you don't want to end up left behind alone, it's our time to be a part of this show that's gonna change your world. Let's rock.
Brilliant!
Again.
My apologies for asking you here like this. There's, something I'd like to discuss with you. Honestly, I'm at a loss right now. I haven't told the others this yet, but I already have some dance experience. Ballet, specifically. The problem is, whenever I imagine myself dancing, ballet is the only thing that comes to mind. Isn't that a bit too old-fashioned, though? I worry this isn't the right place for it. But I don't have fond memories of it, to be honest. After a while, I was only doing it out of obligation. So, I'm concerned I'll just bring everyone down. What should I do? Right. It all comes down to how I approach it. I suppose I do have a wealth of experience. It would be silly not to take advantage of that. Plus, ballet is the basis for all sorts of new styles. Maybe I could even teach the others a thing or two. Wait, that's it! I may have been alone during my lessons, but everyone's here with me now. This might actually be fun. This is exciting! You know, it isn't often that ballet skills prove useful in everyday life. Since we have the opportunity, I'd like to show everyone that I can be a dependable senpai too. I'll give it my all. Well, I suppose I should start reviewing my old routines. Would you care to join me? I'd be glad to teach you the basics. can't wait to get started. We should do some stretches before we begin, though. Why don't we start with a split? Here, push your legs open 180 degrees, like this. Is something wrong? In this dream, you should be able to move any way you imagine, right? Try to get your chest all the way down to the floor. See? Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Sup? You're here too? We were just having a chat.
You seem to be growing accustomed to dancing, inmate. Your hype levels are acceptable as well.
Feel free to dance your heart out. How are you liking this ball? Of course it is. You'd better appreciate it. And don't slack on your duties.
We know. Jeez, we're starting to get the hang of this stuff too. Hey, so this thing's some kind of competition between you and your big sis, right? I know we're having fun and all, but, does the winner get a prize?
Don't you worry. There's definitely a reward.
Oh, sweet. I gotta let everyone know.
You'll cry tears of joy when I tell you, inmate. The venerable reward we prepared for you is prestige.
What?
If you manage to surpass our elder sister's guest in this grand ball of ours, you shall henceforth be known as the most remarkable guest for all eternity.
Your name will be engraved into this room's history, revered until the end of time. Can you think of any greater honor? I certainly can't.
Are you kidding me? Ah, what a freaking bait and switch.
Remember, you only get that if you win. Don't you dare slack off, inmate.
Wait, what happens if we lose? You're not gonna punish us, are you?
If you lose, you'll be dragged down into a hell of endless suffering with us.
Hell!
You would experience an anguish so mortifying that one dares not even speak of it.
And you didn't think to tell us that! Holy shit, man!
Settle down. As I said before, you won't remember anything that happens here. Whether you boil or burn, it doesn't matter. You're gonna wake up like nothing happened.
You needn't consider the consequences of failure. Simply ensure it won't come to that.
Well, that's not all. There's something else that may pique your interest.
Lying dormant beneath the dance floor is a treasure.
That perked you right up. It's quite a lavish reward. We'll give that to you as well.
All right, now that's what I'm talking about. We don't even have to deal with a palace for this one. So, what kind of treasure is it?
You
Dunno?
don't know.
What?
So about our other sister's guest, who resolved that incident we mentioned? We heard he and his friends earned something extremely precious through their performance.
That is the treasure we speak of. It must surely be something worthy of your efforts.
Huh. Is that even legit?
It's your job to find out. You're the thieves here. Find the treasure and steal it as always.
Once you have it in your possession, inform us immediately. We wish to know as well.
Fine. I guess we just gotta keep dancing and hope we figure it out eventually. What's with these two anyway? They seem pretty fond of you. What? Did I say something weird? Let's go. No problem. I'll do it. Looking good. All right, you got this. Ha! So. Yes.
So good!
That's it.
The fakers are all sick of heart. Their faces hiding their fear. They look down on
Yeah, that's it!
Yes, this is excellent.
like they're some special
I'll crush it.
breed. Who's the high lord?
Yes.
Who thinks it's better than us? Ain't in that crime
So
bag.
cool!
Is there a mission for us? Who is that high lord?
That's it.
Could kill a million of us. And as the bell tolls,
This is getting me excited.
It's not as if I don't understand that.
get out there. There's one to act that way. If you live, you
Roar!
why does
That's it.
nobody want change?
So,
Let your voices
Splendid.
let's have some fun.
take the mask off and be free.
So cool!
Find yourself in the debris. Make your heart alive.
You're killing it, man. That was sweet.
Magnificent!
You killed it. Let's dance again soon.
Raise your voice against the yes.
Yes. That's it.
Wow, I just want to keep watching.
I could never tire of watching this.
Yes. That's it.
You got this!
Ha! Ha! Yes.
Beautiful.
That's it. So. Yes. Ha!
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
You're too into this, Yusuke.
That's it. So. Ha!
Wow, nice!
Ha! Yes.
Brilliant! That went well. Let's keep this going.
Check that out. That's our leader.